Top of the morning to you, lads. Today we're diving into a world of castles, knights, and, wait for it, pigeons? That's right, you heard me right. Norland is not your average medieval strategy game. It's got all the classic stuff, building, managing, conquering, but then it throws you a curveball, like a pigeon carrying a love letter from your rival's wife. Intrigued? Buckle up because things are about to get medieval up in here. But like, in a fun way. I think. Let's find out. Now, Norland comes to us from the fine folks at Hooded Horse. They're known for publishing some pretty awesome strategy and simulation games, and let me tell you, Norland doesn't disappoint. It's got that classic Hooded Horse quality. Deep gameplay, attention to detail, and enough spreadsheets to make a tax collector weep. But don't worry, it's not all numbers and graphs. There's plenty of action, intrigue, and hilarious emergent storytelling to keep you entertained for hours. We're talking backstabbing nobles, love triangles, and maybe even a peasant revolt or two. It's like Game of Thrones, but with more pigeons and probably less incest. Hopefully. So, what makes Norland so special? Well, imagine this. You're the ruler of your own little kingdom. You start with a small plot of land and a handful of loyal subjects. You gotta build it up, keep your people happy, and defend it from those pesky neighbors who are always trying to steal your sheep. It's a constant balancing act. But here's the kicker. You also gotta deal with all the drama that comes with medieval life. Think of it as a soap opera set in the Dark Ages. We're talking arranged marriages, courtly intrigue, and those darn pigeons delivering scandalous gossip all over the place. Every decision you make can ripple through your kingdom. Oh, and did I mention undead horde? It throws curveball into your planning. It can change the course of your kingdom's fate. Yeah, because why not throw an aggressive group of barbarians into the fray? These events can either be your downfall, or your chance to become a legend. It's all part of the Norland experience, baby. So, are you ready to dive into this chaotic yet thrilling medieval adventure? Ruling with an iron fist, or maybe just a spatula. Now let's talk gameplay. Norland gives you a lot of freedom in how you want to rule. You can shape your kingdom in countless ways. Want to be a benevolent king who showers his people with kindness and feasts? Go for it. Your villagers will sing your praises and your kingdom will flourish. Feeling a bit more tyrannical? No problem. You can rule with an iron fist and instill fear in the hearts of your subjects. Tax those peasants till they're wearing potato sacks and watch your coffers fill up with gold. Throw anyone who disagrees to the stockade and make an example of them. The choice is yours and the power is in your hands, but be warned, every decision has consequences. Make the wrong call and your kingdom could fall into chaos. You might find yourself on the wrong end of a peasant uprising, or worse, face the wrath of your own nobles. And if things get really bad, you might even receive a sternly worded letter from the church. So choose wisely, ruler. A feast for the senses, sometimes a famine for frames. Visually, Norland is a treat. The game is a visual masterpiece that captivates you from the moment you start playing. It's got a charming, almost storybook art style that really brings the medieval world to life. The characters are expressive, the animations are fluid, and the environments are detailed and atmospheric. Every corner of the game is meticulously crafted to immerse you in its world. That being said, the game can get a bit laggy at times, especially when things start getting really chaotic. The frame rate can drop significantly, affecting the overall experience. Like, imagine a massive battle with hundreds of units on screen, plus a wolf and peasants running for their life. The screen becomes a whirlwind of activity. Yeah, it can get a little crazy. The sheer amount of elements on screen can be overwhelming. But hey, that's all part of the fun, right? The unpredictability adds to the excitement and keeps you on your toes. Just make sure your computer can handle the heat before you jump into the Norland kitchen. You don't need a powerful computer to run Norland, but a good computer will make your experience better. Like, subscribe, and let's conquer the comments. So, there you have it, lads. Norland, a medieval management game with a twist. It's got everything you could want in a game: strategy, intrigue, humor, and of course, chaos. If you're looking for a fun and challenging game to sink your teeth into, Norland is definitely worth checking out. Links are in the description for your energy-boosting drinks and my other socials. Remember, every purchase helps support the channel. And hey, while you're down there, smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're new, and let me know what you think of Norland in the comments. Until next time, stay chaotic.